Alright, what is going on there, you guys? Welcome back to NFL News. Today I am Darren, and today I'm doing a little bit of a different Madden video for you guys. So I have decided to try the process in Madden 21. So if you don't know what the process is, it was when the Sixers gutted the whole team, tanked for a bunch of draft picks, and the plan was to have just this armada of homegrown superstars from the draft. Failed miserably. Just a lot of stuff happened. Sam Hinkie got forced out by the NBA. Then Michael Colangelo was like trying to fix stuff. Then burner accounts got like leaked. He got fired, or he resigned, excuse me. And then Elton Brand, decided to just trade for all superstars. But yes, we're going to be doing that in Madden 21. I am the Eagles. It's only fitting because, you know, Philadelphia. I mean, I'm both an Eagles and Sixers fan, so it doesn't matter. And they have fired Doug Peterson and have found a new head coach. His name is Ham Sinky. They went outside, saw him at the unemployment line and said, "You're hired." So that is what we are doing here. We are going to have to gut the whole team. That includes Carson Wentz. That includes Miles Sanders, Alshon Jeffrey, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Jalen Reagor, Deshaun Jackson. Maybe I'll keep like John Hightower and Greg Ward because they're goats. But Ertz, Goddard, Johnson, all of these people have got to go. And even on defense, Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave, Darius Slay, Vontae Maddox, NRC. Everybody is going to go. If they have any value at all, they are getting traded, because that is how the process works. That is the harsh truth. So the first couple things in the video, like first couple minutes, will just be me gutting the whole team, getting some good picks for them. I have to just basically accumulate as many picks as possible. So it's probably going to start with trading away Carson Wentz, and then we'll go on from there. Alright, so we got Carson Wentz, Jason Peters, and Rodney McLeod going over to the Jacksonville Jaguars in exchange for a round 1 pick and a round 2 pick. I didn't get the Jaguars round 1 pick. I ended up getting the Rams. It's the Rams round 1 pick. That's fine though. I'm going to be getting plenty of round 1 picks. But yeah, it's just going to gutting the team is going to continue. Okay, our second trade of the day is Andre Dillard, Malik Jackson, and Derek Barnett going to the Chargers in exchange for their round 1 pick and next year's round 3 pick from them. I know what you're thinking. Andre Dillard got hurt. I turned off injuries just to make things a lot more easier than it should be. It helps me out a lot. Okay, another trade. We got Miles Sanders, Dallas Goedert, and Javon Hargrave going to the Buffalo Bills in exchange for 2 round 1 picks and in this year's round 2 pick. So we are accumulating a good bit of picks here right now. Still a lot more people to gut. There's a lot of depth on this offense. Defense, they have some holes. Linebackers, nobody's might as well just keep them. Nobody's going to go for them. But yeah, Fletcher Cox and Darius Slay are going to be 2 huge trade pieces. I'm very excited to see what I can get for them. Okay, another easy trade. Duke Riley and Avonte Maddox going to the Falcons in exchange for their round 1 pick. I'm just trying to get as many picks as possible. Probably going to end up getting a lot in the first round. I got to see how I can ship out Ertz, Johnson, and Kelsey, and then Jeffrey and Jackson. Maybe I'll keep Reagor. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know. I have to decide. It just depends on everything, because I have to try to do as bad as possible for actually a couple of years. And then after like 2 or 3 years of this like general terribleness, that's when it all kind of like comes together. Another deal struck. Darius Slay, Marquise Goodwin, who actually isn't even playing this year, but still, and Sidney Jones going to San Francisco in exchange for 2 of their round 1 picks and this year's round 2 pick. Gotta get picks, a little later in the first round. But I gotta get Alshon, gotta get rid of Deshaun. Ertz is gonna be a big trade. Same with Johnson and Kelsey. Those are gonna be huge trades. Okay, so we got Ertz, Graham, and Parks going to Carolina in exchange for a round 1 and a round 3. That's probably my worst value pick yet, or value trade yet. That was a lot of value. I only got a first and a third Probably could have gotten more, but it's fine. I'll just continue to deal away. Okay, so we got Alshon Jeffrey, Jalen Hurts, and Hassan Ridgeway going to the Miami Dolphins for one of their round 1 picks, which is projected to be 12th overall. So the defense is almost done, or the offense is almost done. I'll probably trade away Clement. I kind of want to keep Scott in there as a starter, but I should probably trade away Samalu. Kelsey's gotta go. Johnson's gotta go. Jackson's gotta go. I'll probably trade away JJ. Maybe I'll make Greg Ward the starter. Everybody above Greg Ward has gotta go. Okay, so we got Jalen Reagor, Fletcher Cox, and Joshua Perkins going to the Pats in exchange for 2 of their round 1 picks. So right now, what am I looking at with picks wise? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 round 1 picks this year. 2, 3, 4 round 2 picks. And then next year I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 round 1 picks and 2 round 3 picks. So I have 13 round 1 picks in total. Could you imagine if I get a full 22 and I'm able to draft just an entirely new team over 2 years? It might be possible. Like, I'm not even joking. That could very well be a possibility with the way I'm doing things. Okay, so we got Nicole Roby-Coleman going to the Colts in exchange for their round 1 pick this year. Simple trade. That's actually really good value for a trade, not gonna lie. But Lane Johnson's gonna get a lot of value, and same with Jason Kelsey. And on defense, Josh Sweat and Vinny Curry. There is just not a lot of good people on this defense to trade away now. So we got Crayvon LeBlanc going to the Chiefs in exchange for their round 2 pick. Literally just building up more and more picks. It's that simple. Alright, we got Lane Johnson, Josh Sweat, and a 2022 round 6 pick going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in exchange for their round 1 pick. So we are almost done with gutting it. I still gotta get these 3 out of here, and then after that, it's basically gonna be over. So Jason Kelsey, Isaac Samalu, and a 2022 round 3 pick going to Dallas in exchange for their round 1 pick. So I hate that I had to do a deal with Dallas, but it is what it is. And now Deshaun Jackson and Brandon Brooks gotta go, and that will be about it. Brandon Brooks and TJ Edwards going to the Packers in exchange for their round 1 pick. That's second last trade we do, and then I think I'll just trade Deshaun Jackson. And there's still some stars on defense I want to trade, but I'll just do the rest, and then I'll let you know the end result. Okay, so this is the end result. We are a 60 overall, a 60 offense, and a 62 defense. So we got Nate Sudfeld starting. Boston Scott and Elijah Holyfield are our halfbacks. We got Greg Ward Jr., who's an absolute GOAT. John Hightower, Deontay Burnett, Quez Watkins, Travis Fulgham, and Marcus Green at wide receiver. For some reason, Jordan Mailata has star development. Don't ask me why. Trevor Spopes and Caleb Wilson are our tight ends. You know what? I'm gonna make Rick Lovato start. Just the rating just goes away. That's so sad. Matt Pryor, Nate Herbig, Sua Opeta, and Prince Tega Winogo are the rest of the offensive linemen. Defense, I love how Nathan Gary's still the starting linebacker. Kevon Wallace are actually really high hopes for. He's still here. Trevor Williams, Craig James, some people I just literally don't even know. Sharif Miller, Anthony Rush, Deshaun Hall. So I'm just going to send him right through to the playoffs. Or actually right to the Super Bowl. I'm not re-signing anybody on this team. I'm just excited to see where our draft picks land. And I'm just really hoping that we can actually go 0-16. That would be pretty funny. We're probably going to end up going 0-16. But yeah, we're going to rebuild heavily through the draft. Maybe some. Oh, I did not import a custom draft class. Did we go 0-16? We did. We went 0-16. Crap, I did not import a custom draft class. That was the whole point of doing this. Sim to the off season. Might have to sim right to there. I'm not gonna have a bunch of scouting points, but I can probably take guesses at who is going to be good. Greg Ward needs a new contract. That's unfortunate. I mean, I'm not gonna resign any of them as much as I love Greg Ward. As the Falcons and the Patriots back in the Super Bowl. Did I turn, or did I just turn college scouting on auto? That would be unfortunate if I did. I think I might have. No, I did not. It's on manual. So none of them are going to be scouted. But I also did not even get the, it's whatever. It's fine. Let me just sim to the draft. I'm not going to bother to sign anybody in free agency. We're just going to rebuild through the draft. As I will start the NFL draft. Let's see how many picks in a row I have. I actually don't have another pick till the 9th. That's interesting. And none of the players are scouted. That's unfortunate. So actually, one of the cool things I am able to do with this, though, is I'm able to fully rebuild with the kind of scheme I want. So I'm probably going to change the scheme. I want to go with, what's a really good playbook? I heard Los Angeles is pretty good. Vertical power run. I mean, we're already kind of fit that scheme, but none of the players are going to be starting. And then, yeah, I'll go with the base 4-3. So we got a vertical power run, but this one guy looks really, really good. The one defensive end. I hate that I'm kind of like blind drafting this. Quandre Bradley has a great combine grade. I'm not sure about any of these quarterbacks though, because I wasn't able to scout anybody, which kind of sucks. Like, I don't know if Peyton Kelly is good or not. I mean, he's fast. He's the fastest quarterback in the draft. It kind of sucks that I was not able to draft anybody. It literally just escaped my mind. This doesn't look like a very good quarterback class, so maybe I'll save the quarterback position for right now, and I'll go with Quandre Brinkley. Looks like a stud. 77 overall, ranked first, draft him at first. Hidden development trait, which is good. Pretty rare in auto simulated draft classes. I also just want to take a quick look at the stats. Oh, I can't now because, yeah. Elijah Holyfield had 5 touchdowns. Rick Lovato had 689 receiving yards. That's great. John Hightower did, like, actually not bad. Wow. Oh my god, that's so bad. I mean, Ham Sinky is still 34th, which is pretty interesting. Okay, but let us go to our next pick. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some more picks. Kind of want to get a middle linebacker. Let's build up the defense. Anyone that fits the scheme. Racken Palmer seems to be the best one that would fit the scheme. However, second rounder. So I mean, I can really draft whoever I want whenever I want, just because I have that many draft picks. Ricky Cloud. I mean, maybe. Let me get a nice halfback, as this is all elusive backs. Maybe I'm just going to end up changing the scheme. Like I'm just trying to think, like, what scheme do I want to run? Alright, I think I'm going to go with multiple zone run. Now I just have to find a playbook for that. That's vertical zone run. Miami, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Because that seems to be where the majority of halfbacks are elusive backs. Well, it's saying he doesn't fit. I mean, there's also not really any good ones. This Byron Jordan guy apparently had a really good combine. I don't know why it didn't auto scout or like, this is annoying. It requires a lot of slot receivers. That's interesting. This also just looks like a terrible offensive draft class. I might end up just building the scheme around who I already have. So yeah, that might just be the move here. This tight end looks really good. Brandon Bolware had an amazing combine. I'm just going to take him. Vertical threat, 74 overall, ranked 9th, drafted 9th. So I've hit with both of my draft picks so far, as I have another pick here, which I think I'll try and get a good offensive lineman. Manny Bishop, maybe. Earl Bodden looks like a freak. Dan Boyle also looks like a freak. He may be even more of a freak than Earl Bodden. Yeah, Dan Boyle looks like a better player. I'm going to go with him. 73 overall, ranked 21st, drafted at 10th. That's fine. It kind of sucks that not a lot of these players are going to have development traits. That's just because that's Madden 21, sadly. I would not mind a good run-stopping left end, though. Isaiah Alford, Matthew Bowers, maybe. That's a fast left end. My God. Isaiah Alford also looks more like a inside lineman. 6'3", 302. That is so much more of an inside lineman. Gerald Fleming seems to be a pretty good defensive tackle. Very strong. Fast. I think that's going to be the pick here. 74 overall, ranked 15th, drafted at 11th. That's fine, though. It's perfectly fine. Don't have a pick until 15th. I should probably get a... Ricky Cloud guy was a 72. Fortunate. Should probably get a corner. Carlos Phillips may be the move. Decent. I kind of have to just go off of combine grades. This Taekwon Hitchcock is kind of fast and very strong. What about Nigel Walker? In Taekwon Hitchcock, I kind of just have to go off of like the combine, which sucks. Can't go off any top skills because I forgot scout because I'm a dummy. Yeah, it might be to move Taekwon Hitchcock or Carlos Phillips. I mean, he's projected higher, but he had a... I mean, it's not even that bad of a combine. But this guy seems strong, so I'm just going to take him. 74 overall, not bad. Ranked 14th, drafted 15th. So I feel like that was actually the right pick there. As now I'm going to go with a wide receiver. Aaron Choice. Don't know. Tavon Bush doesn't seem too bad. Josh Torres. Decent combine. He has a good jump. Yeah, deep threat. Sean Ellison. That guy can jump. 6'2", 218. Not the fastest guy, but he can jump high. That's just a toss it up to the red zone guy. Kind of like that guy, Sean Ellison. I'm going to add him to my board. But Aaron Choice, I feel like, would just be the best pick here. 69 overall, nice. He does have a development trait, though, so that's good. So that hopefully helps us out. Aaron Choice, welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles. Gotta wait a pick to get my next guy. Carlos Phillips ended up being a 74. That's fine. Greg Wright seems like a very good safety. Very fast, can jump high. Not the strongest. I mean, he's actually top 10 in bench press. Like, who have I scouted so far? Not scouted, drafted. I drafted a edge rusher, an interior lineman, a left guard, a corner, a tight end, and a wide receiver. So, yeah, building up that secondary would not be a bad choice here. So Greg Wright is going to be the pick. Free safety, hidden development trait, ranked 12th, drafted at 18th. Perfect. I just gotta like bank on the development traits, honestly, and I don't know which players have them. as I'm really skeptical to take Peyton Kelly. I mean, I can always draft a quarterback again next year when, you know, I actually scout people. So I guess I'll take him. Peyton Kelly, 74 overall. Okay, ranked 7th, drafted 19th, and he has a development trait. So that actually was probably the pick. So Peyton Kelly looks like to be the quarterback of the future for the Philadelphia Eagles, as Lucas Redding goes now. So I got a QB, got an edge rusher, and I got a free safety, D tackle, left guard. Let me build up that offensive line. Let me get a tackle or a center. That would be a good idea. So tackle, Manny Bishop I remember talking about. What about right tackle? Stephen King, maybe. Center, this is not a good center class. I mean, this guy, God, that is not a good center class. Did I draft a right guard or a left guard? I drafted a left guard. Chris Smith seems like a freak. Yeah, this guy might be the pick also. 73 overall, no dev trait, drafted or ranked 22nd, drafted 21st. It's perfectly fine with me, as I have another pick. Let's probably get somebody. Probably get Manny Bishop, protect new quarterbacks, blindside. Ranked 47th, but he's at a 71, so it's actually not even too bad of a pick. No dev trait though, it's a little disappointing. As we pick next now, or after the Bengals, Earl Bowden got picked. So what do we have? We have a quarterback. Do we have a wide receiver? We have one wide receiver. I'd like to get two of them. I should probably get a middle linebacker though, because that's like the quarterback of the defense. Raheem Palmer, maybe. That might be my best bet here. I mean, their projected isn't always what they're going to go, so I think I might just go with Raheem Palmer. Already fits the scheme, so that's good. 71 overall, ranked 42nd, drafted at 24. Not bad. His team might end up just being like mediocre. Next user pick, as I have 3 picks in a row here. That's good. Stephen King. I don't know. It looks like a bad combine. Isaiah Alford doesn't seem too bad of a pick though. Strong. Seems more. Yeah, no, he's that interior lineman. So if I draft him, maybe I'd move him D tackle. Sean Favors is very strong also. 6'5", 269. Golly gee. Benjamin Irwin doesn't seem too bad of a linebacker, or not linebacker, free safety, excuse me. Tavon Bush, maybe I'll go with. I'm not sure. I kind of need to like write down who I have drafted and who I have not drafted, which I actually may end up doing. Probably get a halfback. What on defense do I have? Right end, free safety, cornerback, middle linebacker. It's probably get an outside linebacker. No, you're a... I think I'm going to go with Enrique Blair, and he kind of like a coverage linebacker, very strong, kind of fast. Wouldn't be a bad guy to take here. Enrique Blair, 67 overall, ranked 146, drafted at 31. That was a huge reach. That's fine. I have more picks to work with here. Halfbacks. What do I want? A power back wouldn't be bad. Byron Jordan. He jump high and he is strong. That actually might not be a bad pick, and he had a great combine. Bob McCutcheon. I think I might go with Byron Jordan, just because I need to go off of combine grades. 76 overall, ranked 3rd, draft him at 32. Outstanding. So we really got a power backfield going on here. As now, kind of want to get a second wide receiver. I kind of want to get Sean Ellison just because he's big and he can jump high. I'm just gonna go for him. Sean Ellison, ranked 72, drafted at 32nd, or ranked 32nd, drafted him at 33. Not a bad pick at all. Don't pick until the 8th, and then the 15th after that. So I think I'm good with offense. I got a quarterback. I got 3 offensive linemen. I got a tight end. I got 2 wide receivers, and I got a halfback. And then for defense right now, I have a middle linebacker, left outside linebacker, corner, and free safety. And D tackle, Joe Fleming. So, I could get that 1 speed rusher if he's still on the board. Not sure if he is. I really don't trust that Stephen King pick. Deshaun Favors, strong, power rusher. Maybe move him to left end. Not sure. Chuck Allen actually didn't look like he had too bad of a combine. Move him to left end. I mean, I'd rather have a speed rusher on the edge, like Vernon DeCloud. Brian Fox doesn't seem like a bad pick. Fast, can jump high so he can swat the ball down. Yeah, let's go with Foxy here. Brian Fox, ranked 67, ranked 148, drafted at 40. That's fine. You're gonna hit some, you're gonna not hit some. So it's perfectly fine. Don't pick again until 15th, and I have a pick right after that. Let me get a second corner. Monty Devine, strong, kind of agile. Theo Simmons can jump high. Dwayne Glover doesn't look anything spectacular. Eric Waller doesn't seem too bad. I'm not sure how I feel about a white corner. Monty Devine or Theo Simmons is going to be the pick. I'm going to go with Monty Devine just because he had a better combine grade. That's how I have to base him off of. Ranked 37th, drafted him at 47, a 72 overall. Not bad, not bad. So I got 2 corners. I have a free safety. I have a couple of guys on the line. I can go for a second middle linebacker. And a strong safety maybe. What strong safeties do you have to offer? Philip Starks. Doesn't seem terrible. This guy is strong and he can jump high. Matthew Medlock. I like him. I'm taking him. 70 overall. Ranked 48th. Drafted him at 48th. I think that's the 3rd person I drafted him where it's supposed to go. That's pretty cool. As I said, another middle linebacker I'd like to get. If there's a good one. Ben Benson. That's a terrible name. Dylan Kemp. Strong and fast. That's a combination I really like. That is... I'm gonna have to get him. The most bench press. I have to buy a middle linebacker and second fastest one. I didn't like that number. 63 overall, ranked 241, drafted at 56. Okay, so maybe not the best pick there. Let me go to my next user pick though. Good thing I did not go with Philip Starks. He was a 66 overall, which isn't very good. Tavon Bush, I really don't like. I don't like a slot receiver who ran a 4.58. Probably should be running in the 4.4 minimum. Or, yeah, something like that. I don't know. I prefer him to be faster. Robert Spencer, another 4.56 slot receiver. That's not what I want. Mike Jackson has a 7.0 combine grade. Physical, not bad. What I've drafted so far? So I got my quarterback, I got my halfback, I got 2 wide receivers. I know that I have a tight end. I have left guard, left tackle, left tackle, right guard. I remember that center class being bad. Oh yeah, like Elijah Whiting. I'll take a shot on him. 67 overall. Could have been worse, but he might have been the best center in the draft, which sucks. I have back-to-back picks again here. Clay Davis would have been nice. Kind of like Max Sarah. Not really too sure. I mean, I got my edge guys. I'm pretty sure I got left end. I got 2 D tackles? Question mark. And I have 1. And I have 2 middle linebackers. I have a left outside linebacker. I'll get a right outside linebacker here. Let's just see how that goes. There's a good one. I mean, there's really no good one just based off combine. I'll try Joe Horn. That's funny. 70 overall, ranked 52nd, drafted at 65 with a dev trait. That's what I like to see. Joe Horn, the former wide receiver of the Saints. As I should probably... I'll take a shot on this Tavon Bush guy. 66 overall, ranked 169, drafted him at 66. That's whatever. Next user picks not till the 10th pick. Know that. Actually, I'm just gonna let the computer take over now. I will go to the end of the draft. I actually didn't think this was too bad of a draft. I think we definitely got the quarterback of the future. I think our halfback has a dev trait, so he'll probably be our starting halfback for a while. Got a couple of good wide receivers. But we will all just see in 1 second, as I also have to adjust the scheme and the playbook. So this is what we're working with. Choice, I would like to start somewhere. I guess you could start in the Chad. He's not Chad Beebe. That's so sad. But yeah, we actually don't even. We kind of fit the scheme pretty well. But yeah, we got Peyton Kelly. Hidden development trait. That's what I really like from him. John Hightower could maybe be started from now on. Aaron Choice. I'm gonna put him in the slot just so he gets as much targets as possible. Pretty basic offensive line. That's kind of sad, but it's fine. Defense, I got a couple of hidden development traits, so that's not bad at all. Really wish that I got more, but that's Madden 21 for you. It is what it is. You are for some reason not starting. That is because you're a safety, so I can't start you. I'm an idiot. I actually don't even have that many corners, which is a bit of an issue. I like that Kavon Wallace is up to a 74. Enjoy that. But I think we're going to sim halfway. See how we are doing then, and then maybe I'll make a trade because we still have a lot of draft capital. Okay, so here we are at the halfway point. I forget if I put the one. Yeah, I did not put choice in the slot. I might do that. But let's look at some development traits, as Kelly has not gotten. He's like 35 downs away from getting his development trait. Sure, you just saw that. Brinkley has superstar, which is great. Wright has star. I'm hoping Joe Horn gets superstar. Probably won't though. I'm hoping Kelly gets superstar. I just put choice in the slot, so he'll definitely unlock his development trait soon. We're 2-4, which isn't last. You know, Kelly, you know, he's working with kind of like garbage receivers, which is understandable. Byron Jordan, you know, once again, kind of garbage receiver or garbage offensive line. And I'm not expecting anything too spectacular right now. Our offense just can't do jack squat. Defense though is doing very well, 6 in defensive yards. We've only scored 97 points so far. I just changed the scheme in the playbook a little bit, so that should help. And we're 15th in points allowed. So I think I'm just going to go and sim through to the playoffs. Who knows how we're gonna finish? We're 2-4. I just put choice in the slot, so maybe that helps out. I changed the scheme, changed the playbook. I think we're running Giants playbook, as we are obviously not in the playoffs. We're 76 offense though, so we're definitely building. We went 8-8, not bad. And Peyton Kelly played very well, and I bet you if I did the scheme I wanted to the whole time, we would have been in the playoffs. Peyton Kelly, 4,100 yards, 20 touchdowns, 12 picks, pretty accurate. Byron Jordan almost got 1,000 yards. Elijah Holyfield had 7 touchdowns. Receiving, Sean Ellison, 917 yards and 10 touchdowns. Aaron Choice played well, 6 touchdowns. John Hightower, 134 yards and 3 touchdowns. How did that defense do? Brinkley and Fleming both had 8 sacks. And that's about it. Nothing too bad there. We did not pick the ball off a lot. Davion Taylor and Monty Devine both had 2 picks with Wright, Wallace, and Hitchcock all having 1. As I thought somebody was calling me, but it's fine. We were 21st in offensive yards, so we obviously improved. What did we do? 13th in defensive yards, so not bad. 16th in points scored. That's not too shabby, and 19th in points allowed. So our defense actually kind of backed off. That's fine. Let's sim to the offseason. I'm pretty sure I don't have anybody to re-sign, as the Super Bowl will be the Washington football team beating the Chiefs. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Pat O'Donnell wants a new deal. No, I'll sign. I'll just give him a 7-year deal. We have so much cap room. Or just don't come back to me. I see how it is, Pat O'Donnell. Let me upgrade some players. Quandre Brinkley's up to an 83. Let's also check out some depth traits. I mean, this team's going in the right direction. Peyton Kelly is superstar. Ellison is star. Aaron Choice is star. Not bad. John Hightower ended up getting to a 74 overall. Defensively, Joe Horn got star, Greg Wright got star, and Fleming also got star. So I might sign. Davion Taylor is actually up to star in 73. That's great. I just noticed that. I might sign an elite edge rusher to pair with Brinkley. So now is the kind of like the point in time where it's like, all right, now we invest a little bit in free agency with the amount of cap room we have. And Devontae Adams is here. Golly. That would not be a bad idea at all. It's a left end I need. So what left ends are available? Nobody really good. I kind of need a run stopper or speed rushing left outside linebacker then. I mean, Von Miller, he's old. I think Jacobs wouldn't be too bad of an idea. I don't know, might go with the draft for that one then. However, a wide receiver would be amazing here. I'd honestly maybe go with Michael Gallup just because he fits the scheme and he's younger. Over Devontae Adams, I mean, he's a 97 overall. Yeah, I get that, but like, Ellison, Choice, and Gallup would be a good wide receiver core. So I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I mean, I know it's crazy. Why would not? I know, but it's Devontae Adams. He's 29, which is typically when you start to regress. I think Gallup can get up to superstar if you know, he absolutely gets that many targets. Give him a heavy offer, 103 total points. Hopefully he does not reject. And what's like a really like kind of like big hole I need to fill? Offensive line, I mean, yeah, the Smith guys and Boyle's up to a 75. I could probably get a tackle or a center. Whatever one is available. Michelle Swartz, Orlando Brown Jr. would be amazing. Or Mike McGlinchey. Definitely not getting a left tackle. No good young centers. I mean, I could sign both Swartz and Glynchy. That would be amazing. $106 million, you know it. 121. God, I have so much money. It's not even funny. $121 again. So I'll probably move one of them to left tackle. As what else seems to be the trouble? I'll see what the wide receiver, or not wide receiver, halfbacks are looking like here in the draft. Edge rusher. I need a right end. An elite corner would be nice. There's no good edge rushers. What are we looking at corner wise? Nobody. Teron Johnson. I mean, Kevin King's up to a 70 overall. Fits the scheme. Star development. Here you deal. I mean, I might as well just go for it. No harm there, honestly, in doing that. But I think I'll take care of the rest through the draft. Let me just see who I get. I got Brown, I got King, I got McGlinchey, and I got Gallup. Perfect. This team is coming together. So we're mixing in some free agent talent with our homegrown players. I'll move McGlinchey to left tackle. Just cause, you know, number 69, nice. You gotta have somebody as nice as that being the blind side. And there we go. So we have, so center is an issue we need to address. I definitely want choice in the slot. Choice is 72 in the slot, so that's cool that he's staying there. Yeah, Ellison's cool there. Michael Gallup, our number 1 receiver now. And then defensively, middle linebacker maybe. I mean, I got Kevin King, that's fine. I'll see what else there's in the draft. I was really hoping Kavon Wallace would get a dev trait. That just kind of sucks that he didn't. Waddle would be cool to get. Or, not Waddle, another defensive tackle would be cool to get. But let me go to the draft. I did turn auto drafting on. Or not auto drafting, auto scouting on. So hopefully we have people. I don't have a pick until the 17th. Wow, I did not do good with getting second year picks. How many picks do I even have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the first round. Okay. 2. I only have 6 picks this entire draft, so gotta make it count. Let me make sure that it did scout. Okay, good, it did scout people. Ben Boston. Oh my lord. Switch him to left end. Is that what I'm hearing? Glenn Cox would be amazing to get also. Mike Blackwell. Oh my god, that's a fast, strong man. Not gonna draft a quarterback, obviously. Greg Young. That's a great wide receiver right there. What are the halfbacks looking like? Only got one, and it's Braxton Simpson. Fast. Can jump high, which I'm not sure how that helps with being a halfback. I don't know, it might in some way. I don't play football. I don't think I gotta worry about corners. I think there's a good bit. I actually did not scout a lot of them, and that's a pretty deep corner class. Okay. So, my biggest needs are center. Center and middle linebacker. Oh my gosh, I gotta trade up for one of those right ends. Those guys look so good. How many right ends are there in the draft? Like good ones. Actually, there's a couple of good ones. Saxon Matt, you even have to trade up. Tim Cofield looks like a beast. Oh my god. When does he project to go? Mid first. I hope one of them see it. One of them has to be on the board. Has to be on the board. I don't think I'm gonna do any trade ups. I like how the Bucks have the first overall pick. That's unfortunate. But let's see what players are left for me to pick. I hope there's a right end left for me to pick. No, there is not. Okay, so Levi McIntosh might be the guy to go with then there. Corners, a couple of slot corners. This guy can jump. He's agile. He's strong. Let's go with Manny Coleman, 76 overall, ranked 5th, drafted at 17th. Not bad. Don't have another pick until then. I have 3 picks in a row. That's great. What's the center class looking like? I didn't even think about them. No centers. Is there a good guard I can make? Nope. Is there a good tackle I can make center? Benjamin Watson or Weldon, excuse me. Yeah, Benjamin. Oh my god. This is atrocious. What talent you got? Early second rounder. Boom. Should be a good pick. 70 overall, ranked 41st, drafted 28th. Gotta remember to make him a center. Just because. What am I looking at here halfback wise? Braxton Simpson. I can go with a nice, good dual halfback field. Ranked 21st, drafted 29th. I have not gotten a development trait player yet, which kind of sucks. So I gotta make sure I make that one guy center. I mean, I have wide receivers. Middle linebacker would be nice. D tackle would be nice. What did I draft already? Cornerback and right tackle. So I need a middle linebacker. What middle linebackers are there? Malik Wetson's going to probably be that pick. Levi McIntosh I gotta take at one point. Ooh, Cedric Vincent or even Chris Green. I could end up taking Vincent, mid first round talent. Looks like a beast. 490 from a D tackle. You'll love to see it. Yeah, that Vincent guy is going to be my next pick after this. Probably. I have to take. I mean, I can maybe take Gilmore and make him a right end. Looks like a pretty good left end class. I'll probably do that. Matt Gilmore going to play early second round talent versus the early first round talent. I gotta take him. I didn't even notice that. 75 overall, ranked 7th, drafted at 30th. Matt Gilmore is going to play right end for us actually. I gotta take that 1D tackle. And then I also need to take a middle linebacker. Malik Wetson. I mean, I might just have to take him now, just in case somebody takes him. Not Jose Guerrero. Malik Wetson. 60 overall. Actually, not too bad. Ranked 87th, drafted at 49th. And then my last pick is in the 3rd round, which tells you a lot about this this whole fiasco. As D tackle, Cedric Vincent is still on the board. Let's take him. 73 overall, ranked 17th, drafted at 73rd. No development traits taken. That's kind of disappointing, but that's fine. Let's see how we do season 2, because this should be a good team now. I mean, I'll show you guys the team real quick before I sim season 2. Dios mío. All right, so here's what we're working with. Preston Kelly at quarterback. We got Byron Jordan and Braxton Simpson at halfback. Michael Gallup, Sean Ellison, Aaron Choice, and John Hightower are our wide receivers. Offensive line we invested a little bit in during the offseason. Orlando Brown Jr., Mike McGlinchey. I'm making Manny Bishop center. He actually is a higher overall than he was at tackle, so that's a good idea. Or not a good idea, but a good thing. Tight ends we could definitely improve upon. Maybe that's next offseason's. Cedric Vincent, our second D tackle, as my controller decided to disconnect because it sucks. But that's what the team's looking like. I'll just sim 2 midseason from here, see how we are doing, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, we are 5-2 at week 8. That's not bad at all. View weekly awards. Peyton Kelly playing like a madman over here. I'm excited to check those stats. We're up to an 81 overall, 84 offense, 79 defense. As I'm just trying to see if any like development traits happen. Nothing yet. As on defense, still the same kind of development trait wise. Let's check out some stats though. Excited to see that. See how the team is performing. We're second in the division. The Cowboys are first as Peyton Kelly's on an MVP run right now. He's throwing a lot more picks than I'd like him to. But 21, 58 yards, 16 touchdowns, 10 picks, 69 completion percentage. That's pretty nice. Byron Jordan has 8 touchdowns. That's what I like to see. Braxton Simpson not playing too hot right now, but that's fine. Michael Gallup getting the majority of the yards. Aaron Choice doing pretty good. Sean Ellison doing nice. I mean, just kind of even playing all around. As still not turning the ball over a lot, but that's fine. And we are actually not getting a lot of pressure either, so I wonder how our defense is doing. We're second in offensive yards. 16th in defensive yards, okay. What are we doing? First in points scored, so we have a dominant offense. Michael Gallup's leading the league in receiving yards, but 18th in defense. Can I make a trade to fix that is the real question. What on defense needs improving? I mean, I really want a lockdown corner. That's honestly what I need. I need a lockdown corner that will get me picks. I know it says I have weak middle linebacker or linebackers, but I need a lockdown corner that will get me picks. Alright, so here's the deal. It's Davion Taylor, Brian Fox, and a 2024 round 5 going to the Cardinals for Patrick Peterson. I kind of just want to get like an aging star who is who fits the scheme, just like kind of like a win now move, I guess you could say. I mean, it doesn't help our defense too much, but it definitely helps out a lot. So hopefully that can be the little push that we need to get to the playoffs. 4 players are ready to negotiate deals. I mean, I'm not going to re-sign Patrick Peterson. The whole point was me to get an aging star on like the last year of his deal who fits the scheme. That it was my intentions, and it worked out perfectly. As probably not going to re-sign any of those other guys, but let's go on to the playoffs. We are 5-2, second in the division because the Cowboys are 6-1. You know, with the 17 format, we should be making it. Don't say why we wouldn't. And this recording's at 1 hour and 41 minutes. Good lord, as we are. Show me playoffs, baby. We did not make the playoffs, and we just got blown out by the Washington football team. What did we go? What? We went 6-10. The Cowboys went 15-1. Oh, what happened? Oh my god. Peyton Kelly, what the hell? Did we just not run the ball? 33 touchdowns, 20. That's why we went 6-10 because Peyton Kelly threw a pick. Oh my god. That's like Jameis Winston numbers right there. Oh my gosh. Byron Jordan had 14 rushing touchdowns. If he just didn't throw picks, Kelly, we would be in the playoffs. Receiving wise, Michael Gallup played well. Same with Aaron Choice. Oh, what the hell? That's so annoying. Defense-wise, Patrick Peterson ended up getting 2 picks for us. Kevin Kelly got 5. Medlock got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 players got 1. It's not bad. Pressure. We did not bring a lot of pressure either. I'd like to see Brinkley getting at least 10 sacks. Fleming should probably be getting, I don't know, 6.5 is good for a D-tackle. That's a little bit of an issue, but we are 14th in offensive yards. Defensive yards, we were 11th. I think it was just those turnovers that screwed us over. 430 in points scored, which points per game wise, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th. 430 is 10th. Golly gee. 430 points scored is 10th nowadays, or in this universe. That's incredible. Yeah, just doesn't show our points scored ranking. What about defensive points allowed? 30th on points allowed, so I lied. Our defense sucked. But we throwing 23 picks is not acceptable. Oh my god, 23 picks. That screwed us over so much. I'm not going to re-sign Patrick Peterson as the Ravens beat the Giants in the Super Bowl. And I really don't need anybody else. It's fine. Oh, that just really bugged me. 23 picks. Come on, man. Did any development traits happen? Choice and Ellison are still at star. Excuse me. Brinkley's at superstar still. Yeah, Pat Pete's up down to a 79, so I mean, he helped out. He got us 2 picks. That was the intention of getting him. But now I think I got really heavily invested in free agency here. I have $72 million in cap room. Like Elgton Jenkins might even be a good person to go after. Do I bring back Miles Sanders? It's up there in 86. Oh my gosh. Teron Johnson is the best corner. That is an issue because I need a corner. He is the best corner. Greedy Williams is a free agent, but like, you know, I'm not going to go after him. Who did the Giants win the Super Bowl with if it wasn't with Danny Dimes? Not going to go after a halfback. Wide receiver, I think I'm good on. I do need a tight end though. Someone like Dawson Knox would be good. Yeah, especially if he has star development. I think that'd be a good signing. 97 points. Not bad at all. Elgton Jenkins, though, might be a person to go after. Just so. I mean, we gotta enter win now mode, and that's how the process works. It's like we do like mediocre with draft picks, and then we ball out with either trading or free agency, and we go. And that's how we win. 101 total points. After my first one was 98. Gilmore I'm kind of chilling with. I think he's fine. Matthew Ioannidis would not be a bad person to put there. I actually would put Leonard Williams. I'd sign him and put him at D-tackle. He's not an edge guy. I think Ioannidis is 87 though. I need to be bringing pressure to QB. Ioannidis is going to get signed 2 years. Temple guy, that's pretty cool. 96 total points. Bills really want him. Go with the 3. It'll help us out a little bit. With cap, 112. Should be good. Good with right end. Markel Lee probably will be the best signing we make. Sean Bradley is our starting left outside linebacker. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. I'm kind of fine with Joe Horn right now there. I definitely need to get some sort of good corner. But let's definitely go after Markel Lee. Superstar right outside linebacker, or left outside linebacker, excuse me. Should be good for us. And then I need to figure out a way to get a lockdown corner, as we did not get Elton Jenkins, which kind of sucks. Got Knox, did not get Ionitis, but got Lee. Interesting. I mean, I need another. I mean, Leonard Williams is the next best bet there. Move him to D tackle. Let's see if we can get him. 97 total points. God, the Raiders won that bad. 101 total points. Give him all the money then. Not all the money, but you know, a good bit of money. 45 million, 120 points. He should sign with us. He doesn't, I'd be very mad. And I didn't get Elton Jenkins, but I mean, like, that's fine. That's fine. Hopefully I get Williams, and I need to figure out a way to get a lockdown corner, because I did get Williams. That's good. But yeah, I need to either like trade up and draft a lockdown corner. Hopefully there is a lockdown corner in the draft. As Williams, you're going to be moving to D tackle. That's why I brought you here. Come on, there we go. See if those changes. Yeah, like a 79 overall as my starting corner just is not acceptable. But yeah, maybe I can like trade Sean Bradley. See if I get anybody out of that. Like Sean Bradley and Cedric Vincent. See if anybody needs like those two. Alright, so here's my plan. I'm going to look at and see what corners there are in the draft. And then I might trade Bradley and Vincent as like a maybe like an 80 or 81 overall second corner. I mean, I know nobody in the draft is going to be like an 82 overall corner. That'd be amazing though, but let me see what the draft board is looking like, as Kevin Goldson appears to be the best corner. Not high awareness. Let's see. Let's go to corners here. Paul Gary and LaMichael Walton. His first rounder here for LaMichael Walton. Early first rounder for Paul Gary, so he may even fall to us. He's ranked in total, he actually should fall to us. Ranked 17th. I'll put him on. I'll put LaMichael Walton on. Jonathan Cook, mid first rounder also. No, he's got CR options. I gotta just hope that one of them also has development trait. So I highly doubt 4 corners are getting taken within the top 10. But let's see, as Panthers take a right tackle. A 79 overall strong safety would have been so nice, but that's fine. Let's see, Kevin Goldson got taken. Okay, it's 1 corner gone. Danny Archibald, that's a nice name. Not a nice name, but it's a cool name. As the, alright, so only 1 corner got taken. That's good. Muy bueno, muy bueno. I mean, there are a couple other corners in the draft I can maybe target, like in the later rounds. Like Brandon Dobbs, Amari Whitemore, or Kalen Crossan. Let's see, I got Paul Gary and LaMichael Walton to choose from. I mean, Paul Gary just seems like the better player in general. He is a 76 overall with a development trait. That is very good. Ranked 8th, drafted him at 10th. So not a bad signing, or not a bad pick there. And I hope maybe get a middle linebacker. Let's see what's on the board. Let's look at scouted. Give me good scouted players. No good middle linebackers. Okay. Let's try and think of what else I could need. Center. Cal Witt. Doesn't seem too bad. Let's go after him. 70 overall. That's fine. Just depth there. It's a good pick. And then I'll see if another corner is on the board. If he is, then I'll snag him. If not, that is perfectly fine. It would be Amari Whitmore. Yes, nobody else is over 3. But let's go with Amari Whitmore. 69 overall. That's pretty nice. Ranked 67, drafted at 74th. So he's probably not going to see any time. I need to, though. That's not what I want to do. I just want to sim to the end. I need to find like a true lockdown corner. Like a true, like, good corner. Maybe go after another 18 star on his deal, because I'm in win now mode, honestly, right now. I mean, it's a good team. We're an 85 offense, 81 defense. I definitely need to make Gary my starter. That is without a doubt. I'd honestly even trade King to get a better corner. Let me see what I can do trade-wise. See if I can get like kind of like an aging star corner, like I did with Pat Pete. You know, someone that fits the scheme. On like the last year of his deal, and is aging. You know. All right, so we got Weston and a round 3 pick going to the Patriots for J.C. Jackson. I tried getting Stephon Gilmore. That was not happening, but J.C. Jackson will be our starting corner, with Gary going to be second. I'll put King in the slot. I want Gary to develop, or get as many snaps as possible so we can develop. And yeah, this looks like it will be the Super Bowl team. 85 offense, 81 defense. I mean, I wish I had a halfback with a dev trait, but that's fine. I'm going to sim 2 midweek now, or not midweek, mid-season, see how we are doing, and I'll be back then, as my recording is over 2 hours long now at this. Okay, here we are at week 8. We are 5-1. I assume that is leading the East. I have not checked the standings yet. Leonard Williams, as Dak Prescott's on the Giants. Okay. That is leading the East. Everyone else has 4 wins though, so that's a little concerning. Pitt and Kelly, have you stopped throwing picks? You have stopped throwing picks. Thank you. 1,900 yards, 14 touchdowns, 2 picks, 68 completion percentage. Byron Jordan with 409 yards and 4 touchdowns. Braxton Simpson playing, you know, alright. Michael Gallup, 538 yards and 4 touchdowns. Ellison, not playing bad either. Choice, I'd like to get a little bit more involved. I gotta see my starting slot receiver. This should be him. As, you know, we're turned the ball over a little bit. I'd like for that to be more. Fleming having 5.5 sacks. Quandre Brinkley, you gotta have more sacks at this point this season. But right now we are 14th in offensive yards, and in defensive yards we're 9th, so not bad. How are we doing in points scored? We're 6th in points scored, so very potent offense, and 11th in points allowed. So I'd say that's doing pretty well. As let's look at some dev traits. Look same on offense, defense. Gary still's not gotten all the snaps he needed yet. He's 8 away. That's good. I mean, do I try and trade for a strong safety or a middle linebacker? I mean, right outside line. Who's my right outside linebacker? Joe Horn. I mean, I feel like strong safety and middle linebacker could be upgraded first. Or maybe not. Let's see. What, like, strong safeties are available? Okay, so we got Kevin King, Cedric Vincent, and a round 4 pick going to Green Bay in exchange for Adrian Amos. Now, if I can get a middle linebacker, that would be spectacular. Alright, so this is my last trade. A round 1 pick, Witt and Weldon to the Titans for Rashaan Evans. That should be the push that we need to get us over the hump. I'm hoping it is, because this is my last season doing it. Because this recording's been going on for almost 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I'm going to sim right to the playoffs. We started 5-1. I hope we don't collapse again like last year. Last year we started 5-2 and then went 6-10, which sucks. But week 17, are we in the playoffs? We are. We went 11-4-1. We did not win the division though. It's interesting. The Cowboys went 11-4-1, but they will beat us out for the division title. As Peyton Kelly played like a maniac, 4,500 yards, 37 touchdowns, 6 picks, 69 completion percentage. That's all pretty nice. Byron Jordan, 961 yards and 11 tuggers. Receiving, Michael Gallup played great. 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. Ellison, 934 yards, 7 touchdowns. Choice, 883 yards and 4 touchdowns. I assume the defense played well also. Jackson only had 1 pick the entire year. Okay. Wright and Medlock had 2 picks each. 2, 3, 4, and then 5 people had 1 pick. Fleming led the team with 10.5 sacks. Wow, Brinkley did not play well. Okay, that's interesting. Yes, we're going up against the Bucks. Let me see if we won MVP. Peyton Kelly did indeed win MVP. So even if we don't win the Super Bowl, we have that Peyton Kelly winning MVP. That's really all I care about. But let's see, can we win against the Bucks in Tampa Bay? They had the #1 overall pick this past draft, and now they're 9-6-1. Let's see, are we in the divisional round? We are 29-12. We beat them. We are now playing the Vikings in Minnesota. A simulated play-by-play, you know. See how this goes. Hopefully we can beat them. I'll jump in if I need to, so this is going to make the episode even longer. Oh my god. Alright, so nothing now as we take the lead at the end of the first quarter. Tied up now. We're 14-10 now. End of the half, it's 21-10. We're getting, come on, we gotta score on offense, my guy. 21-13. As we just take the lead. That went too fast for me to hop in. No, we can super sim, it's fine. Let's see. Change of possession. As it appears as we have stopped them on defense or on offense, as we now have control of the ball. We kick a field goal. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to take the lead. They're driving down the field. Can they get it? No, they're getting backed up, and they do get it. They're going for 2, and they don't get it. Don't get the onside kick, and we are moving on to the NFC Championship game. We beat them 29-27. Peyton Kelly, excuse me, looked like he played very well, as that is one of the worst jersey swaps I have ever seen. Our arch rivals, the Dallas Cowboys, as they are the home team. That's interesting. Going to sim through this one again, see how it goes. Hopefully I don't need to jump in like I didn't need to last time. I'm hoping that's the case, but let's see. Yeah, let's go. Let's see how they're doing. We score on our first drive. Cowboys unable to score. That's good. As we are still driving downfield, as we punt it away. That's not good. Cowboys seem to be struggling on offense as they just get a huge passing play for a touchdown. As we now seem to be struggling, as they are now up 14-7. Let's see how we go. We tie it back up. Okay. 2-minute warning as we take the lead at the end of the first half, and we keep it going into the next half. This is great here as Dallas now ties it up. Let's see now. Can we take the lead? No, it seems to be a tough battle. We have the ball. Can we score? 3:53 left. 3rd and 7. 4th and 2. I'm jumping in now. Or it's 1st and 10. Oh, wait, no. Oh, they stopped us. But I'm jumping in. Down 28-21. Can we score to take the lead? You guys are not wanting to see me play defense, so I'm only going to show offense. As we're going to go with some classic slants. I'm going to throw it to Choice. Gets out over the middle. Gets the first down. That has a lot of passing attempts for us. 41 attempts. I mean, 29-41 is very good. But let's see if I can actually run the ball real quick. See if Jordan can get anything going. Peyton Kelly under center, going to hand it off to Jordan as he actually gets a good bit. But there is a flag on the field, and it's holding. Oh my god. That's so tough. And whoever wins this game will be playing the Bills in the Super Bowl. Well, that'll be interesting. Let's see. First and 19. Not excited about that. Let's see what we can do here. As I'm going to throw it to Michael Gap, and he makes the catch on the comeback route. Gonna go with some hurry up here. Let's hand off to Simpson. Get the first down as he's unable to do so. As my game freezes. Yeah, it's lagging. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to take a timeout. This is so tough. Flanker spot. Gotta just get the first down. Gonna put Choice on a slant here. Let's see. Can we get anything done? Gotta throw it away. It's picked, but there's a flag. I think it might be roughing the passer. I hope it's roughing the passer. Roughing the passer saves us as I threw a pick on the run. Oh my goodness. Except that. That is so. That saved me right there. Has first and 10 from the Cowboys 42. I'm going to go with a screenplay. As it's Simpson. He gets around the defender and almost gets the first down. Let's go. Let's continue to hurry up here. FL drive. Going to bring Choice in motion here. As it is going to go to him. It's open. Choice. He's going to get inside the 10. At the 9. Went out of bounds. Stops the clock. As my quarterback is pretty tired, which is not good. Let's see. I want Choice to go on a curl route. Gonna go with Y. It's Gallup touchdown against his former team. Now as he gallops away. Alright, so we get the extra point and we get the ball. There had to be a turnover or something. Yes, that was a turnover as Dallas still has all 3 timeouts. But I'm going to drain as much clock as possible as Choice actually may go in here, but he doesn't. They take a timeout. 39 seconds left as my game is being weird. I need to score a touchdown here. I need to run the ball and score a touchdown. Here we are at the 7-yard line. See Peyton Kelly going to hand it off to Jordan, who's going to. There's got a flag on the play. Let's see what that's on. Down at the 2 about. Holding on offense. Ooh, that's tough.
Why are we doing this?
I also forgot to turn like my only audio setting that's up is player like on the field volume. I mean, it's kind of funny, not gonna lie, hearing what they say sometimes. But see, I'm gonna go with a pass play here, a little risky. Gonna get out to my halfback, Simpson. Simpson gets tackled at the 7. They're gonna let the clock run. I'm actually going to take a timeout now. It's a smart play by them. Alright, 2nd and goal on the 7. Need to run the ball in here. Let's see what we can do. Jordan gets it down at the 2. Okay, I don't know if that's smart. I'm going to go with one pass play. I mean, I could go with. I know I can't spike the ball even if I do. I kind of screwed myself over. I need to go with a pass play here, and then I need to either hope that it gets in or kick a field goal. Bulware might be getting in here, though. That's the thing. It's going to be Bulware. He catches a touchdown as we take the lead here with, what was it, 15 seconds left in the game. Dallas driving downfield, but they can't get it. And the Philadelphia Eagles are returning to the Super Bowl to play the Buffalo Bills. It's truly time to see if the process actually worked. Can we be Super Bowl champions as my game is continuing to be weird? As let's sim to next week. Upgrade players. Aaron Choice gonna get an upgrade. That's nice. Now it's sim to next week as we are playing the Bills in the Super Bowl. As Peyton Kelly wins MVP. Gets a nice little upgrade from that. Wonder if he's X Factor now. Show me Superstar X Factor. He is. Oh, Peyton Kelly getting up to Superstar X Factor abilities. Truz. Yes, we are playing the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl in Minneapolis. We all know what happened last time the Eagles played a Super Bowl in Minneapolis. As I'm going to just sim it through. I'm not going to play the whole game. Do not trust myself with that. But will the process work? That is the question. Or will the Bills win their first Super Bowl? That's the other question. As let's see here, as Bills get the ball first, they don't do anything. We get the ball, we don't do anything. Bills score a touchdown as we are driving downfield. Eagles kick a field goal. Bills running the ball as they will take a 10-3 lead. We're down by a touchdown now. As we are driving downfield, we get another touchdown, or we get a touchdown, excuse me. As coming to the end of half, we get a touchdown, we take the lead, and it's going to be tied up going into the second half here. This is a tight game. Eagles looking to score here, and they do. They get a touchdown. What will the Bills do? They look like they turned the ball over, but the Bills get the ball right back. It's 24-24 as Bills are driving downfield. 3:19 left. I'm jumping in. At the 22, Kelly, we're down by 3, so we need a touchdown to take the lead. Let's see what will happen here. A handoff to Jordan. He gets about 2 yards. As it will be a 3rd and 8. We need to pass it here. Hopefully Gallup can get open over the middle. Choice wouldn't be a bad option either. As Gallup is going to be open. He catches it, gets some running room, and down at the 46, Peyton Kelly, 22 of 33 for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Not bad at all. As let's see how we do here. 1st and 10. Time's running down here, but that's fine. Going to go with the screenplay. Simpson going to outrun the defender. He fumbles the ball, but it goes out of bounds. Ooh, that was a great play. Very risky, though. 2nd and 1 now. Get us the first down, Jordan. He does, as he gets us down at the 39. Oh, my goodness. As clock will run down to the 2-minute warning here. Let's see. As Jordan gets the ball, he will get a first down and then some down at the 24. I'm gonna go with some short passes here. You know, don't want to risk turning the ball over. Go with Gallup here. Oh, him and Ellison collided, causing Gallup to drop the ball. That is fine. 2nd and 10 now. I get Truz once I rush for 1 yard 4 times. That's interesting as Simpson is wide open. He gets some blocked, gets a first down and stays inbounds. I feel like that's the most important part here. Let the clock run down as Choice going to run on a slant here. See what we can do. As we're going to throw it to Choice. He has a touchdown. Oh, that might give us the Super Bowl. As let's see what happens now. As we take the lead, we have a 4-point lead. What will Buffalo do? 45 seconds left. 35 seconds left. Oh, they're coming close. I don't know if they're going to get it. 13-10. They win on a game-winning touchdown. Oh, that's a heartbreaker right there. That's tough. That's very tough. But thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. This took 2 hours and 30 minutes to record. Not very happy about that, but it's fine. If you really like to hit the subscribe button, this was actually a pretty fun video to record. I like the concept, you know, doing the process. I mean, we got to the Super Bowl, and we were that close to winning it, but that's fine. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Like button, subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you know when I upload, and also so you know when I stream. I'm going to just try to stream every night. This going very depending on school, but you know, school comes first. But make sure you do that. Go follow my Instagram, link below. It's the Eagles page. If you guys are into that, go follow it. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching once again. See you next time.